Join me as I take on the challenge to uncover God's life-changing message and see if it can really transform my perspective. Have you ever felt like you're at a crossroads, unsure which path to take or what the future holds? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with feelings of uncertainty, wondering if we're making the right decisions or if we're on the right track. It's like being in a waiting room, unsure when our number will be called or what the outcome will be. These feelings of uncertainty can be overwhelming, making it hard to focus on the present moment. We start to worry about what's to come, and our minds begin to wander to all the what ifs. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it's easy to get caught up in fear and doubt. But what if I told you that there's a different way to approach these uncertain times? A way to find peace and calm in the midst of chaos? It starts with patience and faith, trusting that everything is working together for our good, even when we can't see the bigger picture. Patience and faith aren't always easy to come by, but they're essential in navigating life's twists and turns. They allow us to take a step back, breathe, and trust that we're exactly where we need to be. And it's in these moments of stillness that we can hear God's gentle whisper guiding us towards our purpose. I've heard stories of people who've experienced life-changing moments after waiting for God's message. People who've been stuck in a rut, feeling like they're not sure what to do next, and then suddenly something shifts. They receive a phone call, have a conversation, or stumble upon a scripture that changes everything. One such person is a friend of mine who was struggling to find a job. She'd been applying to countless positions, but nothing seemed to be panning out. She felt discouraged and uncertain about her future. But then, she received a message from a recruiter about a job opportunity that was a perfect fit. It was as if the universe had been waiting for her to get to that specific moment. Another example is a man who was struggling with feelings of purposelessness. He felt like he was just going through the motions, but didn't know what he was called to do. He spent hours praying and seeking guidance, and then one day he stumbled upon a verse that spoke directly to his heart. It was like a light bulb went off, and suddenly he knew exactly what he needed to do. These stories remind us that God's timing is perfect. He has a way of showing up exactly when we need him to, and it's often in the waiting that we discover our greatest strengths and our most profound growth. So, what is God's life-changing message for you? It's a message of hope and redemption, a reminder that you're not alone and that He has a plan to prosper you, not to harm you. It's a message that says, I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a future and a hope. As we wait for God's guidance, we're not just waiting for answers, we're also waiting for transformation. We're waiting for our perspectives to shift, for our hearts to heal, and for our lives to change. In summary, waiting for God's message is not about being passive, it's about being present. It's about trusting that He's working behind the scenes, even when we can't see it. And it's about having faith that His timing is perfect. If you've been encouraged by this message, I want to hear from you. Share your own experiences of waiting for God's guidance in the comments below. And if you're looking for more inspirational content, be sure to check out my next video where we'll dive deeper into the power of faith and trust.